Hello everyone. We have learned about delirium and dementia in Unit 6. Today we learn about amnestic disorders means amnesia. Start. What do means amnesia? Amnesia is a neurogenetic disorder characterized by a significant impairment in memory, particularly the ability to learn new information or recall previously learned information, while other cognitive functions may remain relatively preserved. According to DSM-5, many conditions previously called amnestic disorders are now classified under major or mild neurogenetic disorders, depending on the causes and severity. Introduction. Memory is the ability to register, store, retain, and retrieve information. In amnesia, this ability is impaired, affecting daily functioning. Patient may forget recent events, past experience, or have difficulty forming new memories. Intelligence and consciousness are often normal unless another disorder is present. What are the epidemiology? Can occur in any age. More common in older adults because of neurological disease. May follow head injury, stroke, infections, or substance misuse. Seen in patients with alcohol-related brain disorders such as the Wrinkling-Korsakoff syndrome. What are the epidemiology or causes? Neurological causes: head injury, stroke, brain tumors, epilepsy, Alzheimer's disease, other dementias. Nutritional causes: vitamin B1, thiamine deficiency, malnutrition. Substance related causes: chronic alcohol misuse, drug intoxication, drug overdose. Infectious causes: encephalitis, meningitis. Psychological causes: severe emotional trauma, dissociative amnesia. Other causes: brain surgery, hypoxia, carbon monoxide poisoning. What are the risk factors? Risk factors: advanced age, head injury, alcohol dependence, vitamin B1 deficiency, stroke, neurological disease, severe psychological trauma. What are the pathophysiology? Memory formation involves structures such as the hippocampus, thalamus, mammillary bodies, and frontal lobes. Damage to these areas or disturbances of their connections can impair encoding of new memories, storage of information, retrieval of stored memories. Types of amnesia. Anterograde amnesia. Definition: inability to form new memories after the onset of brain injury or illness. Features: what are the features? Cannot remember recent events. Repeatedly ask the same questions. Long term memories from before the illness may remain intact. Retrograde amnesia. Definition: loss of memories from before the illness or injury. Features: difficulty recalling past events, may forget personal history. Older memories are sometimes preserved better than the recent ones. Retrograde amnesia. Definition: loss of memories formed before the illness or injury. Features: difficulty recalling past events, may forget personal history. Older memories are sometimes preserved better than the recent ones. Clinical features. What are the signs symptoms? Memory problems, forgetfulness, inability to remember recent events, difficulty learning new information, repeated questioning. Cognitive features: difficulty recalling names, poor concentration, confusion. On the underlying causes. Emotional features. What are the emotional features? Anxiety, frustration, depression, fear. Behavioral features: misplacing objects, dependency on family, difficulty performing daily activities, social withdrawal. What are the diagnostic evaluation? Diagnostic evaluations are detailed medical and psychiatric history, mental status examination, memory assessment, neurological examination, blood test including vitamin B12 and thiamine level when indicated, CT scan and MRI brain, ECG, neuropsychological testing. What are the differential diagnosis? differential anemia from delirium, dementia, depression, mild cognitive impairment, dissociative disorders. Treatment treat the underlying causes like example thiamine replacement for deficiency, management of stroke or brain injury, treatment of infection, discontinuations of or adjustment of causative drugs under medical supervision. Cognitive rehabilitations, memory training, orientational exercise, problem solving activities, reality orientation. Psychological therapy, useful for patients with psychogenic counseling, cognitive behavioral therapy, supportive psychotherapy. Medication, there is no specific medication that cures amnesia. Treatment focus on managing the underlying causes and associated symptoms. Nursing management. First assessment. Assess type and severity of memory impairment, orientation, cognitive functioning, activities of daily living, emotional status, family support. Ensure safety. Prevent falls and injuries. Supervise if severe memory loss is present. Maintain a safe environment. Promote orientation. Use clocks and calendars. Label important items. Maintain a consistent daily routine. Frequently reorient the patient. Improve memory. Encourage use of memory notebooks or diaries. Use reminder cards and alarms. Repeated important information. Keep instructions simple and brief. Meet physical needs. Ensure adequate nutrition. Encourage hydration. Promote regular sleep. Assist with personal hygiene if required. Emotional support, encourage expressions of feelings, reduce anxiety, provide reassurance, promote self esteem. Family education, teach family members nature of the disorder, importance of patients, use of memory aids, safety measures, need for regular follow up. Rehabilitations, occupational theory, cognitive rehabilitation, social interaction, family participation, community support. Complication, poor self care, medication errors, falls, depression, anxiety, social isolation, depends on caregivers. Prevention, prevent head injury, avoid excessive alcohol use, maintain good nutrition, treat neurological disorders early, control vascular risk factors, ensure regular health checkups. Role of the nurse. The psychiatric nurse should assess memory impairment, promote safety, encourage orientation, teach memory enhancing technique, provide emotional support, reduce family members, coordinate rehabilitation service, monitor progress and document changes. Thank you for watching. Jai Jagannath.